Hello. Hello and welcome to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition stream. I first, at the first month of the year, January, yep. During January was when I first came back to, like, doing the streams after, last year. And, I think, Definitive Edition was what I started off with. And today, I played some Persona 5 Strikers, and it made me kind of miss the Warriors experience. So I'm gonna be doing some just kind of going around on some maps on here, because that's just what I did last time, and I think it's just fun to just go around on some frickin' maps and do what I need to do. Oops. Sorry if I'm a little tired today. I don't know. I took a nap, and whenever I take a nap, it always makes me sleepy and crappy. I guess I'll do this. Remember there's pants. Remember there's pants. Me, remember there are pants. Pants, yes, pants. Hey, me, of the future, remember there's pants. There's pants. Okay, I think I got it. Who are we putting on my team? We're putting... you. Why you, I don't know, but we're putting you. We're also putting you. I don't know why either. We're just kind of putting people on my team for no reason. Strikers was really fun though, but it made me kind of sad because it made me like, man. It made me like, I just want to play. I just want to play Warriors. I've missed it dearly. It's okay. I know Warriors is kind of bad, and I don't mean that in like it's like legitimately bad type of way, but I mean that's just kind of, if you want mindlessness, which isn't a good word to describe something, you know, and you love playing Warriors games, but like mindlessness isn't exactly for everyone. I feel like some people want to think while they play games. And while I want to think sometimes I also don't want to think, so like, it's just kind of, this is my no-thinky game, or one of my no-thinky games. I have a lot of no-thinky games. I think it's very apparent that I have a lot of no-thinky games. Katamari, Fortnite, Warriors games. I'm assuming Strikers will be a little bit more thinky from what I played of it, but it's still gonna be pretty, smash some buttons. Remember me, there's pants somewhere in this level that you must retrieve. I'm not sure what's... I think, something with my TV's resolution may be fucking with this game. Let me check the settings real quick. I just want to make sure that... Well, that's not helpful. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. It's all weird, or maybe I'm just tired and like everything's looking funky to me, but it was looking funky. It was looking way mega funky to me. I don't know why. Nope, not pants. Sorry. Man, I'm just... I don't know. I miss Sean. I don't mean to be like gay mode activate, but I just miss Sean. Relationships, even if they're like not even that far distance-wise, distance sucks. Like any amount of distance sucks. I can't imagine. I don't know how I mean, of course, those relationships didn't go well. That's why I'm not in them. But like, I can't imagine how I even put up with some of like the long distance relationships, like where it was states away, or was planning on being in them. I have no clue how I even thought about that. It does not work. I mean, it may work, depends on who you are, but it does not work for me. I am the clingiest little goblin bitch ever. And I like to fucking, like, I love to fucking snuggle up on Sean, because he's like a big pillow, man. He's just a large pillow. He's a large, gay, talkative pillow. He talks about, what's a Sean topic? Gex. Yeah, Gex, sure. That's a fair assessment, is Gex. He's a Gecker, and by Gecker I mean, actually that sounds like a slur, I shouldn't say that. By Gecker I mean he's played some games. But not 100 games. See, that's the joke, you get it? I'm gonna need a epic gamer chair at some point. I need some epic gaming chair. There's actually a chair behind me, but honestly, it's like, I don't sit upright. And that's, like, I don't sit upright, so like, I just don't. I don't sit well enough that literally any position, unless it's me laying, like, literally completely on the floor. Like, I guess I could just put the mic on the floor and just fucking, like, talk to you from the floor. Twitch chat, YouTube chat. But I will not. Oh wait, actually I need to capture this keep for the pants. Maybe? I don't remember. I can't remember if this keep I already did. I might have. It's whatever, I mean, it doesn't take that long anyways. I guess I am destroying this man now. I will say though, honestly, I'm kind of missing the complexities of strikers right now. And I'm not saying like it's like the most complex thing I've ever played, but I kind of miss some of the. Some of the, like, I like the time stop where you can just kind of stop time and prepare your skills, or, you know, or, like, you can switch personas mid-battle. It feels really, like, it feels like what if Persona was whatever, a warrior, I mean, I guess I'll just say Warriors game. And I played Persona 2 later today. Because I feel like I should not. I mean, not that I shouldn't play a little bit more of Strikers. Because I don't, honestly, now that I played a little bit of it, I don't even think it spoils much besides these characters exist and they are cool. They're interesting. There's some cool little characters around there, you know? But other than that, I mean, like, I don't know, yeah. Other than that, there hasn't really been any, like, oh, you know how we killed God? Like, that hasn't been meant, and I think that's because they want it to be, like, accessible. Or I'm not even saying, like, they want it to be, like, a game that you could play without playing. Well, I mean, it's probably because of the fact that they did put it on Switch, or maybe not even that, or maybe they just planned it. Maybe Persona Q2 is like that, or, I mean, Persona Q, from what I played, a little bit of it was like that too. I don't even think they mentioned a lot of it, a lot of what happened. Unless they do it way further, or not way further in the game, but unless they do it, like, further in the game. Which I could definitely see. But I do want to get to the spin-offs, but I want to play the mainline games first. I'm almost done with Eternal Punishment, which I have to say, so far, I'm gonna say it, I don't think I'm as much of a 3, 4, 5 fan as 1 and 2, but I do like them. Okay, there's the pants that I'm looking for. But like, I'm just more, I think as I started to play Persona, I think I'm just more of a fan of the format of SMT. Jeez, it's boring right now. But I think I'm just more of an SMT fan, probably. Though I'm a little bit stupid, so, like, I'm pretty bad at RPGs. I didn't mean to skip that scene. I'm sorry for all of you, big titty bitch fans. Actually, she doesn't have that big boobs. I'm just kidding. But that did remind me, though. I was kind of, like, just kind of saw, like, something that just pissed me off earlier today, where, like, I saw people talking about, like, haha, the Lugosi figure on, like, an anime site, because Lugosi got, like, a Lugosi B-Stars, for reference, got like another figure recently, or like a statue, and I saw people like being like, haha, Lugosi's outselling the boob ladies, and I kind of just thought to myself, like, I mean, like, I looked at I saw the other results on screen, and like, they were just normal girl characters, and I don't want to be like, I don't want to, like, because I do think the culture of buying, like, big boob statues is a little weird. But, like, if that's just their interest, that's just their interest. No matter how weird it is. There's variables of weird to it. You can go more extreme. You can do weird things to them, and that's not cool. But, like, I feel like just owning a statue of a character you like is not weird, even if it's, you know, if it just so happens to be a woman. I don't care. But I just put, like, the whole, like, haha, we hate women. It's just kind of stupid. And you could tell because it was just tweeted out. But I think the thing that annoyed me was I saw it twice because someone, I think, just copied someone else's tweet. Or maybe it was just the same one, but it was kind of like, hey, we get it, we hate women, we get it. It was really cool and not stupid at all, and not really stupid to watch. But I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. I say this, like, all this, like, I don't hate women topic as I'm murdering a woman on screen. And by murdering a woman, I mean it's just been done. She collapsed, I guess, because that's what happens when people die. Is they just kind of fall over and they just kind of lay around for a little bit. So I guess that is what actually happens when people die. Speaking of Midna, I guess this is a Midna time. This is just Midna time. Or, well, woman Midna time, I guess. Okay. I'm not very good with, okay, also, reminder to self, there is a heart piece on this map, but, I could use the chat to remind myself of those things. Actually, I'm gonna real quick text. Oh, sorry, there was some messages. Insane Club. Oh, okay. It wasn't anything that I cared about. It was about Goku. Now I think on it, though, I feel like Midna's probably a lesbian. I don't have any evidence to support this. Midna just gives off lesbian energy. I feel like maybe after Twilight Princess, Midna and Zelda just kind of hung out. They're like, you know what, I'm gay. And like Zelda was like, I'm gay too. And then they kissed. That's how it was. I'm going to get this video. Oh, I forgot about that one. You know what, weird, I mean, not to go back to Strikers, the weird thing about Strikers is I think there's only two special combos, like, there's only like two, like, special combos, at least for me right now, and it feels so wrong as a person who has played Fire Emblem and Hyrule Warriors. And you might unlock them later, but it just feels really wrong. I don't know why I did that. Like, I should have more combos. I should have more combos. Why do we not have more combos? These lizard boys are kicking my butt. Give me your items, creatures. Okay, I didn't even actually pay attention to what the goal of this map is. I would play, actually, now I think about it, I would play Fire Emblem Warriors on the stream. The only problem is I've actually already beaten Fire Emblem Warriors, like, 100%. And I could just go back through it, but I think, even though I did really enjoy the game, the thought of it, like, beating it twice, makes me want to scream and die. No. I think I had to have Sean help me out. Because he's like not like, he's not like amazing at Warriors or anything, but he's like decent enough, and I feel like having an actual second player just makes the game so much nicer, or at least so much nicer for like the challenges where it's like, yeah, do this, idiot, and then you're just like running across the entire map within like 3 seconds trying to do something, and then you don't make it there within the millisecond that I gave you to react to it, and then you lose the map. That's just how it works. Get back over here and start getting cool ego. When I was a kid, I used to never ever pay, or not a kid, well, okay, yeah, I guess I was a kid. I used to never pay attention to the prompts for, like, the enemies, like, the little special enemy prompts that are like, use the bow, idiot. But, like, now that I've gotten older, I've realized that it's really not that hard to switch the weapons. I think it's when I was, like, younger, I was like, I have to use the gamepad for this? Because I had it on the Wii, well, I still have it on the Wii U. It's like a time capsule, it's very interesting. I probably have like an insane amount of hours between the three versions of the game because I own all of them. Why? You tell me. Honestly, I really kind of regret it a little bit. I regret it a little bit. I don't regret Definitive Edition. I've actually really enjoyed Definitive Edition, but I definitely kind of regret the 3DS version. The Wii version, I have nostalgia, which is a weird thing to say to me because I feel like 2013 wasn't that long ago, but yet at the same time, it really was. Give me your stuff, dude. Now I'm gonna... Baby? Baby, question mark. Baby? I love Young Link in this game so much, he's so cute. He's like, I'm going to kill you with my big-ass sword. But I'm gonna do it very cutely. Ow. Okay. I might need to do this level again at some point. I'm sorry. Or I might need to do this level again after if I take too much damage. I kind of do realize that I'm kind of under-leveled, I would say. Hi, Skull Kid. You can just tell a lot of love was put into this game, though. I mean, I wouldn't say the gameplay is where all of the love went, but like the references and like how they animate the characters, they definitely cared a lot about like how these characters were represented. They definitely just love the Zelda series, which I agree. I think the Zelda series is very good. I used to be like #1 Zelda fan, but I have over time kind of like, not to say that I don't still like it. What if I hurt you slowly? But not to say that I don't still love the series, because I do. But I think I wouldn't say it's just a phase, but it's definitely, you know, I found things that I enjoy more. I've changed as a person from when I was, you know, 13, when I really liked the Zelda franchise. So I'm a pretty different person. So it's okay to grow out of something. It feels sad when you do realize, you know, this thing that I liked isn't my favorite anymore. That's okay. Because you want to, like, you know, you want to keep your attachments forever. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to redo this level. The more I think about it, the more I've taken half my time. Oh yeah, my face is in danger of falling. This is just not going. I think I might have to level. You know what? I'm gonna. What button is it? It's like, oh, okay, I gotta go into the thing. I remembered it. Because I remember, like, going bonkers last time I was playing the game and being like, why can't I... you know, that's just as fair. Alright. I think... do I have a lot of those? Yeah, I do. I have enough of those that I don't mind making her better. Okay. I actually do like playing as Tweely mid-note. I didn't think about that much, but I do like playing as her. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay, sorry, I was just checking in on the stream volume. I always worry about it because I don't wanna I'll mess it up. Cause I swear if I had a dollar for every freaking video that had the volume just an absolute god-awful mess, I'd have too many videos, I would have too many dollars. I'd have too many dollars. And I shouldn't. And I shouldn't have that many dollars because, like, it's really not that hard. I should have just checked it. I was trying to push this guy in here, finally. Oh, this is going a lot. Like, I can tell my damage is up. I can tell that, like, I'm actually doing damage now instead of just garbage. Though I will say, they still do damage to me. Not fun. Hello. Well, hopefully if I'm looking at the thing and the viewer count updated correctly... Hello. Damn. It unupdated, maybe. I should change my name. I feel like my name as Special Yaoi Book is stupid. Especially with June as my icon. I love June, but he gives off Yaoi Boy energy. I mean, he is kind of Yaoi Boy energy. They kind of, I mean, fun fact about Persona 2 that you're going to learn today. They actually made June, they had June and Tatsuya be able to be romanceable. Well, you know, it romance June and Tatsuya, there you go. Because they wanted to lure the yaoi girls into the market when they're making the game. Isn't that wonderful? It might be a crappy reason, but hey, June is actually a really well-written gay character, so I will take it. He is a very good character. Persona 2 has some of the best characters in any video game ever made. Honestly, I don't think that's a contestable opinion that much. They are all very good. I love them all, very much so. Yes, sir. I miss her. Oh crap, I need to help that man. Shut up, Dorini, I don't care. I'm gonna murder you. Oh. I will say though, about strikers, the one thing I was kind of realizing while I was playing it was the button, like, the buttons that they wanted me to press in order to do certain things were like, and not that they were really bad, but like as a person who is so used to playing this game, it felt like, what is going on? Why are these buttons like this? So I think they're like, there's just a lot of times where you had to press multiple buttons in a row, or like you had to press multiple buttons at once, and I've never, I don't like fighting games very much. I don't like pressing multiple buttons at once to do combos and stuff, and like I don't like holding down 2 buttons at once. It feels awkward most of the time to me, but that's just my hot gamer take, I guess. Oh, it's Tingle. He didn't even get an introduction thing. He's just here now. Should I do anything? I don't even think I need to kill him. I will, I guess. I mean, why not? Oh, I can't. I'm trying to remember if that's a lance that she uses like towards the end of it. Oh, we already saw that. I'll murder Tingle. I mean, I have nothing better to do. Tingle is very murderable today. Yeah. Sometimes you just look a little sus. You got a little murder sus on you. Where'd Nissa go? Nissa! I see you by the door. I don't trust you near the door. Come here. After she got out the other day, I don't trust her. I don't trust her near any door-shaped object. And by door-shaped object, I just mean a door. That guy was fun. Bonk. 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 Okay. Give me your stuff, Tingle. Alright, gonna fight Skull Kid, we already saw this, blah blah. Gonna kill Skull Kid, and then we're going to go to the Allied base to protect it, and then we'll clean up, because I'm pretty sure after this that we just have to kill. We're pretty much done. We just have to make sure that, Yana, I think who's the other boss, is dead. Actually, I want you to be pushed back in here. Nope. I swear though, the harder difficulties of this game, which I know that difficulty should scale, but at the same time, sometimes it's just like, oh my god, why does everything take so long to kill? It's not like they're doing any damage to me. Why? It feels like it takes like 3 years to just whittle like this freaking boss's health down. Especially the big boss. I swear to god, the Imprisoned is my least favorite boss in any video game ever in this game. I absolutely cannot stand the Imprisoned. And the Imprisoned was already bad, but in Skyward Sword, but somehow they made it worse in this one. And it's not really because it's like actually worse. Like it's not like it's harder. It's still kind of easy, but it just goes on and on and on, and it never stops, and I hate it, and I hate the Imprisoned. Oh. Nope, you're gonna die now, bitch. Bonk. Or maybe not. Well. It was inevitable. Okay. Oh god, the ally base seems a little messed up right now. I'm going to go help out. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Don't worry. I'm on my way. This shouldn't be that bad. Everything's kind of... Okay, that should be all of the troubles gone from there. I'm gonna go help out, was it Medley? And then, I do need to get a heart piece, but I think that's it. Oh, Magic Thief, what type are they? Oh, Redead? Oh. I'm just doing this. I'm just gonna spam this move. I don't really want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with them. Or them, you know. They're a dead zombie creature thing. They don't... Okay, there you go. Thank you. I would like my magic to stay the way it is currently, so... Or I just said it. Okay, I'm gonna capture a bunch of keeps now, and then one of them is gonna have the frickin' heart piece that I'm looking for. One of them. Who knows which one? It's gonna take a while, though. One of these keeps has gotta have the frickin' heart piece. One of these keeps has gotta have the frickin' heart piece. One of these keeps gotta have a heart piece. Not this one. Well, that was a waste of time then. Oh, I was wondering what the weird noises I was hearing were, and that was Medley making weird noises. Alright, is this the keep? It's like playing, oh shoot. Is it the Price is Right that has or is it the Price that is Right that has the doors? Like the what's behind the door number or whatever. I'm gonna guess that it's the Price is Right. Nope, not this one. But it's like playing the Price is Right with video game. Though I guess you could just play the Price is Right video game. If there, I mean, it probably is. There's 100% on Price is Right video game. But I think it's the Price is Right. I don't know. I don't watch game shows. I'm not a loser. That's a lie. And I'm lying about the not being a loser. I do actually not watch game shows. I don't know. I think as a person born in the 00 no one my age watches game shows unless they're insane. For the most part. There might be some people who watch game shows, but by the time that we as people of my age were, you know, doing stuff and existing, I don't think any of us had game shows on. So it is kind of interesting, like, some game shows, like, stuff has appeared on YouTube because, you know, it's just YouTube is just able to revive weird crap like that. I have 2 minutes to beat Young Link. I am hoping that I can beat Young Link. Sorry, Young Link. Okay. Yeah, okay. I have enough time. Bonk. Die. Where did your stuff go? Bonk. I got a weapon. I do like that she has the shackle in her hair still. Also, this is my favorite Midna skin based off of Link Between Worlds. It's just so vibrant. I remember back in the day, I always heard people being like, I hate Tweeling Midna, she's so ugly. But for me, I think it looks okay. I think, like, if Midna was more human-y, that's just how she would look, and that's how she does look. Okay. See, all of that was planned. All of that was actually a plan from the start. To go here using a fishing rod. It was all part of my evil plan. To use a fishing rod to frickin' get a Darunia piece of heart. Whoa. Awesome. Epic. The Darunia piece of heart. Oh wow, a mission where I can select multiple characters? I wonder who could be useful in this mission. I don't know who could be good on this mission. Like, I mean, like, you know, there's like no one in this game's very broken or anything. It's pretty balanced game. So, not sure why, not sure anyone would want to use Young Link or anything. He's kind of bad, right? Young Link's just kind of bad, right? You know, all this Warriors talk does remind me, though, I need to frickin', like... I need to, just load up Fire Emblem Warriors to get... Because I got a Chrom amiibo one day. I saw him at Best Buy, and he looked really sad. He looked sad. So I was like, you know what, I'll buy you Chrom. So I bought Chrom, and he's Chrom is okay. I don't want to get too into Fire Emblem because I feel like it's obnoxious when I talk so much about Fire Emblem, but Chrom is like the definition of pretty good character. He's not like super special to me, but I know that he's special to some people, and that's fair. I have Chrom is a good boy. I would say that I am not exactly the #1 fan of him in Smash. Not because I don't like Chrom, but just because I didn't really ask for... I love Fire Emblem, but I didn't ask for another Fire Emblem character. From Awakening. Specifically from Awakening. And honestly, I kind of prefer if... I would have just preferred if Lucina it was the only... But Lucina and Robin were the only Awakening representation. I would have preferred, like, literally any character that wasn't just wasn't another Awakening character getting into a Smash as, like, a random choice. I would have preferred Erica, and I really don't like Erica. I personally really don't like Erica. I think this is one. Is this one of them? Yeah. So there's a bunch of, like, the defeat the beast of areas. Okay, we can do this one then. I'm just gonna assume that it's this big rock here that looks different. This is gonna be interesting. I might have to level up Volga a little bit though, because Volga... Oh, never mind. Who needs to level up Volga when you have a second slot and you can just put, Toon, I guess? I don't know. Actually, no. No. I do want Toon Zelda, but... Maybe... Let's go with another baddie. Let's go... A baddie. Truly, he is a baddie. But, oh yeah, I was thinking about Chrom a lot today because the freaking... I'm gonna command Volga to just hang out with me. Or actually... I'm gonna command him to hang out at the allied base. What's the goal of this map? Defeat all enemy captains. Wow. Girahim is so fun to use. He has a lot of unnecessary moves that kind of like are unnecessary like combos that tie him down. But other than that, he's really good. He's just really good for taking out just foes, just in general. I mean, like, he's very good at soloing. Ow. There you go. I just wanted some extra allies. Oh god, there's a lot of people. Was there another item? I don't know, but I'm going to capture keeps until I do. Ah, damn it, I do this so much. That's why I try to remind myself. The other day, my manager at work told me I was forgetful, and I was like, yeah? Because they were like, so you forgot your cat you lost your cat the other day, and now you lost your water bottle? And I was like, yeah, look, I didn't ask for this. It just happened, okay? It just happens. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just get born an extremely forgetful person. Though I think also, like, not to be too sciencey about it, but I do think depression and anxiety just contribute to your forgetfulness as a person. Yeah, I think it's like a very proven sciencey thingy that does stuff. Did I just start playing Mulgara's theme randomly, or was it just me? Because, like, earlier it wasn't playing Mulgara's theme, wasn't it? Or am I going insane? I feel like I'm going insane. Okay. It was not playing Mulgara's theme earlier. I don't remember it being Mulgara's theme. Shit. How much health have I? Okay, I haven't lost that much health. I remember watching a guy who, like, did videos on these, like, kind of analyzing each character. I think he actually does Fire Emblem videos now, which was super bizarre to me. Because, like, this guy, like, in my head was just known as, I play the Warriors games, which I know he played Fire Emblem Warriors, but it's just, it was weird because, like, I was like, Warriors, I mean, like, I play Warriors and I play Fire Emblem, but I feel like other people playing Warriors but also playing Fire Emblem feels like a very bizarre combination. Ow. Okay. God, the enemy reinforcements right here are just never ending, are they? Okay, I think we've thinned them out. Oh my god, there's more. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I do feel like Girahim is a little bit underleveled for this, honestly. Is that Tweely Minda right there? Okay. Ow! That's like sliced half of my health off. Jesus. Well, oop. Man. Girahim, there's no time to be weird. You gotta do the frickin' game. Girahim's too busy being a weirdo to, like, remember that we have to actually win the battle. Which, honestly, fair enough, Girahim. This Midna is taking 5 years to defeat. I like... oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to use those guys. Those guys suck. Well, it's like, I think the crazy thing about Girahim is when you got that little, like, marker on them, you can... oh, wait, how much time do I have? Okay, I have enough time. I have more than enough time, I think. Like, when you have that little marker on someone, you do more damage, you can attack from pretty much... you can attack from anywhere if you want, because the attack's always home in. It's just... it's really crazy. Did I just take one? Oh, damn it. I'm trying not to take damage, but I also realized that I just remembered that we have to fight freaking Phantom Ganon at the end of this, which Phantom Ganon is one of my least favorite. just things to fight in this game. Bonk. Did Tweely Minda just get killed by... Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take some keeps and then we're gonna kill, I do think there's a boss key, probably. Well, I mean, judging by the fact that the gate is closed and defeating all of the bosses, defeating all the stuff. Oh, it's Toonzel, okay. Interesting choice for boss. Okay. Just sighted. If my eyes deceive me... Oh. Come here, bitch. Oh yeah, he's level 65. I don't think Volga could have done this in 5 billion years. I don't think he's up to snuff for this battle. Okay. Something always feels satisfying about triggering a combo when stuff is in the mid-air, like mid-air. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, another. Okay. What is in this? Okay, pause. I mean, these don't really matter, because basically if you take more than blank damage, you're losing anyways, but... Do I have enough time to fight? I have enough time to fight Phantom Ganon, I think. I'll probably have like 4 minutes by the time that Mr. Man has shown up, so I think I'll be fine. I'm not dealing with these guys. I am remembering to put the... Stop doing that move! Okay. I'm glad that they decided to give Girahim a bunch of weird flashy moves, but damn, that one sucks so bad, and it's really hard to get yourself out of it, because you gotta like mash the button to get him to stop. You gotta mash the dash out. Just... Huh. Alright, I wonder where to go. This should actually go fairly smoothly too, I think. Probably just because I think whatever the weird... I'm sorry for skipping that beautiful cutscene. I do love Toon Zelda actually, but... Oh yeah. There's a... Well, I don't want to call it a weapon triangle because that shows my Fire Emblem. But this game has like a weakness. It has the Pokemon. It has a Pokemon weapon. Weapon thing. Weaknesses. It has weaknesses. Lots of things. Games have weaknesses. Alright, I'm gonna go murder, Actually, no. He's probably gonna get fucking destroyed by Phantom Ganon. That's okay. He's a worthy sacrifice. And by sacrifice, I mean as soon as he starts taking, like, a crap ton of damage, I'm kicking him away. Hi, Phantom Ganon. Ugh. My button on my shorts is digging into my stomach. It hurts. This man, this is not the ideal way to game. Oh, he did it. Okay, cool. Well, this form is pitifully easy to fight. So, like, pitifully easy to fight? Like, I mean, you can just run up to him and he dies. Like, it's weird because his you'd think first form would be super duper, you know, hard, but actually, you literally could just, I'm just gonna do this right now and go ham on him. Okay, I didn't take too much damage. Bonk. Bonk. Dude, why Phantom Ganon kinda caked up though? I got a sealed weapon. I wonder what could be inside. That thing that was advertised before the chapter started? Or the... What a goofy man. What a goofy little man. Yuck. I don't trust people with long tongues. I don't trust, the lead singer of Kiss, whatever his name is. Gene Simmons, I think. I don't trust him. Long-tongued people, they're scary. Oh, okay. Is it like here? No. Oh, it's right here, okay. I'll just do that. Ooh, who'd I pick? I'm feeling Medley for no reason at all. Like, absolutely no reason at all. I just feel... Gaming.
Gaming.
I'm playing Hyrule Warriors DE.
Hell yeah.
I've just been talking to myself for an hour as I do.
One does.
And now I'm gonna play as a bird person.
Hell yeah.
I didn't want to say bird person because then that would have sounded like a Rick and Morty reference, and I'm not based enough for that. Though it is kind of sad that I do know that there's a character in Rick and Morty named Bird Person. Oh, this is just literally capture keeps. Okay. I can do that. That's kind of what I do. What I do, John.
What?
You were extremely quiet, Aiden.
Oh, okay. It's what I do.
Oh, okay, now you're actually hearable.
Yeah, because it's the... I have to have the gain on this microphone set to plus 10 decibels just to make it do anything.
Jeez. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I don't typically, when there's like a game that I don't really like think about a lot during, most of the time I just listen to my own music and turn off the game volume. So like, I forgot that like the fairies in this game make like, when you're in like an area that has a fairy in it, it makes like a noise. like a really weird, faint background noise, and I honestly just thought it was your mic doing some weird shit.
Yeah.
Which would have been fair, and I didn't mean that in like a mean way. It's just
No, it does weird shit sometimes.
there's just this weird. I don't like it. I don't really know why they decided. Hey, how do we delineate that there's a fairy here? I don't know. Make like a weird fucking like buzzing noise. Other than there's a visual thing that shows that there's a fairy there.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of sad. Not that I don't like Medley, but honestly, if I wanted someone from Wind Waker, other than like if I wanted another weird Wind Waker character, I totally would have gone with Makar.
Yeah.
Makar's funny. I don't know, I keep mistaking weird like noises that the game is making as you speaking. It's really strange.
Yeah.
For a second that there's like a Goron on screen who went and I was like, why are you groaning?
Yeah.
I've never heard a groan. Honestly, if I heard a groan, I'd be very worried.
Yeah.
Grabbing item, grabbed item. They grabbed it. Aw, oh, damn it. No clue why they never fucking added the, like, frickin' Fire Emblem Warriors, like, was like, yeah, you know what? How about when an enemy just drops an item that you auto pick it up?
Yeah.
It's just, you're doing a lot. And I feel like not immediately just giving you the item and making you fucking, like, wander around.
Yeah.
It just does not, it doesn't, it's not very conducive. I think that's the word that I'm thinking of. Trouble.
Oh shit, Linkle.
Holy fuck, Linkle is in trouble. Linkle is in danger.
Oh god. What are we gonna do?
I don't care, I'm letting them die.
Yeah.
Not that I have an aggressive hate against Linkle, Like, I feel like a lot of people despise Linkle, and I'm just like, they sure are Linkle.
They sure are Linkle.
Like, I mean, I don't know, they're cute looking ish.
Yeah.
They're not like anything special. Not to say that Zelda games are like not filled with, you know, interesting characters, but I feel like a lot of the time, like, characters in Zelda don't have to be that interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, I don't think Rudo is interesting in any way, shape, or form. I don't think Darunia is really that interesting.
Yeah.
But yet they're in here, you know? I just think it's funny, and if Linkle is funny, then therefore they're here. It might be boring, but I might have to actually grind enemies for a little bit because I'm not reaching the minimum S rank or A rank enemy count because, of course. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you. Thank you for being nice to me. I didn't even mean to like sound that like unenthused by Volga, but I am unenthused by Volga, so it's alright. Speaking of OC characters that suck, Volga. I think Volga's personality is dragon, which is also his character trait. Very nice of the boss to spawn at the top left corner of the map, Luigi. I mean, top right corner of the map.
Yeah.
After this, do you just want to watch Code Lyoko? If Cody shows up before Zeb?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could watch it even if Zeb shows up as well.
I mean, yeah, I know.
We can just tell him we're watching Code Lyoko.
I know, but
we can do the
you
thing
don't
he
like
does.
to show up, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not that he don't like to show. He just doesn't. He doesn't like to code Lyoko. He wants to code Lyoko, but he doesn't like to code Lyoko.
Yeah. He wants to code Lyoko because funny, not because. Not necessarily because.
He wants to watch Code Lyoko, but he wants to watch boring other things.
God,
I don't want to. I don't want to be rude, but are we saying?
I don't mean this is anything against them, but they pulled up more Ukrainian Beyblade YouTuber videos yesterday.
I love them all, but I swear to God, I am so tired of Beyblade. I am so tired of Beyblade. I am absolutely so done with Beyblade. I never want to hear Beyblade ever again. I never, ever want to hear anyone ever talk about Beyblade ever again.
Yeah, like, I can tolerate some Ukrainian Beyblade YouTuber. It's funny sometimes,
It is,
but I need something else in my diet, man. I can't just eat the fucking beef
Beyblade.
and red sauce that is Ukrainian Beyblade YouTuber.
I mean, it's like my dad. He gives me the same food every day.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a growing boy. I need something other than Beyblade.
I need fucking vegetables. God damn it.
I need something that's not a toy. Just anything that's not a toy. Unless if that toy is, of course, a Code Lyoko toy.
Yeah, in which case that's perfectly fine.
Oh, I'm so close to beating the King Dodongo. Oh, okay, good.
Good.
I just wanted him to die quicker so I didn't have to deal with him.
Yeah.
I am very tired of the Beyblade. Though honestly, this does make me think, like, sometimes I feel like I hyperfixate on things, but I don't think I've ever seen true hyperfixation until I've seen, like, Peggy and Seth.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
Yeah, I feel like that's sort of the difference between, like, having an interest for an extended period of time and, like, the ADHD type.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
No, you're right. I don't think I have ADHD. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of that one. It seems good.
I don't know, that stuff's weird. It's wacky.
I have some hyperfixations, and most of the time I just kind of talk to Sean about it. If I need to.
Yeah. Because, like, I think... I don't know, is that even a medical term? I think it's a medical term. But, like, the DSM-5 is way the fuck out of date, so I don't know.
I'm just trying to think of where to go next. Because if I don't... Oh, this one makes me fight... I don't want to fight... No, I have to fight in prison.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight the in prison.
What if, you did anyway?
Fight the in prison. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm gonna do this one, then I'll do... What was I even... Who's the... okay. I need to... I think my brain is melted from all the Beyblade. I don't know what
also probably streaming for an hour. That probably is the immediate
True.
term.
I feel like... I guess I just the other day. I mean, not to like reveal too much or anything, but I was just when I was like, yeah, like when they were like looking at the professional like Beybladers, I was like, yeah, these guys are lame. Like I didn't mean that in like a mean way, but I felt like everyone else was like lame. I was just like, I just meant that it's funny. Like they are
professional Beybladers.
They're professional Beybladers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's lame. It is lame.
But also, it's their kind of lame, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just
I support anyone's specific lame desires.
I was just kind of like, what did I do? Just like, I was just joking. Well, now to beat the game. Oh, this is one of those ones where you just gotta...
Look at all those monies. I'm a little bit behind. I was just at the place where you beat up
P5 Fofum. Whenever there's like one where it's like kill more enemies than the opposite, like the AI team, you pretty much just can auto win by just existing as Young Link, because Young Link is so busted. I keep pressing the wrong combos, and then Young Link takes like 3 hours to do anything, because whenever he's not scary mode, he sucks. It's alright, I lost my lead a little bit. Might as well touch some enemies until they just explode.
Yeah.
Oh god. God. The animation in this game is beautiful, and by beautiful I mean, it sure is something. I just liked throwing the bomb, the big bomb into fucking King Dodongo's maw.
Yeah.
Hello, Goma. I think, like, my young Link is, like, at least, like, 3 times higher level than everyone else. Because he's just so good. And, like, I use him all the time, because honestly, if you're the little kid that could just beat the crap out of anything, would you also just use the little kid that could beat the crap out of everything?
Yeah, it's funny. It's also good.
It's kind of funny. In both Warriors games I'm very familiar with, using little kids to beat the crap out of everything is the exact way to do it, because you use Tiki in Fire Emblem Warriors. Because she kind of just functions as young Link. Or at least she basically does the same thing as young Link. It's just kind of the exact same thing. Charge up things, build up your special, then when your special is activated, you're invincible and everything in your path is just dust. Except with Tiki, it's a little less so, because she's not as good. But Young Link is so good that you're just running around and you just got like 400 fucking kills or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, when you have God on your side, these levels are kind of boring because you just get to sit there for 7 minutes just destroying everything in your path, and while it is a power trip at the same time, you're kind of just doing nothing for like a while. I think Fire Emblem Warriors had the same thing, honestly, but instead of like Young Link, sadly, the actual best character in the game for killing as many enemies as possible is Camilla. Until Minerva dropped as DLC, your best bet was to just spam this one attack as Minerva or Camilla.
Good.
Because she's so, she would hit so hard. So glad that Camilla was in that game. Definitely my favorite part of the game. At least you basically had the option of playing as Camilla but cool in terms of, because you could just use Minerva instead because they're the same character, like in terms of how they play. I know Fire Emblem has a huge cast, and therefore you can't expect everyone to have different movesets, but I think that's the thing that just makes this game better. I mean, I would say that I enjoyed Fire Emblem Warriors more, but that's just because I am a huge Fire Emblem fan.
Yeah.
But, like, this game, everyone is different.
Yeah.
And I know you can't make everyone different, because, you know, half the people are sword people.
Yeah.
But they could have tried. They didn't, though.
Yeah. That would require trying.
Did someone say fighting the imprisoned?
Yay!
Imprisoned. Sorry. Okay, there was anything else. I really don't want to fight the imprisoned. Let's roll out Baby Squad.
Yeah.
Baby time.
Baby.
Okay, so I'm gonna command. Oh yeah, this is like the one that, like the one song. I mean, every song in this game is like weird, but like this song is like, because it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I can only describe it by calling it weird. You know, I feel like no one complained about this, but I kind of want to complain about it. And I think I've complained about it before, but like, why does this game not have like a lot of Zelda music in it? Most of the actual fight, like all of not most of it, okay, literally like 2 songs out of all of the like tracks that play on maps are not Zelda songs. So during the entire most of the gameplay, you're not actually listening to Zelda music. Which, even though the actual music for the game is very good, I would kind of rather listen to Zelda music.
Yeah?
Because honestly, in the end of the day, after you've played the game for the insane amount of maps in this game, you know, the insane amount of challenges, you've listened to the same, like, there's only like maybe like 40 total tracks in the entire game, let alone how many actually play on the map, like on during battles.
Yeah.
So like, you've listened to that same garbage, and I'm not calling it garbage because I'm saying that it's bad, I'm calling it garbage because you fucking listen to it every goddamn.
Yeah.
It's like Hyrule, but except at least Hyrule, you actually get to listen. You get to listen to it for less time.
Well, Hyrule, you get to listen to it for less time, or
You hear the Hyrule song less than you totally hear all of the different battle songs in this game, like individually. I would say, at least.
Frost, that song doesn't stop the entire time you're
I
playing
know,
the game.
but I'm saying that it takes less time to play the entire game than to.
Yeah.
You'd probably hear the exact same stuff equal amounts. There you go. I was trying to think of the best analogy in my head.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's repetitive, just like Hyrule.
Yeah. Just like Hyrule.
Just like Hyrule. I think if someone
Warriors
who,
games
like,
really are the highlight of their day, huh?
They are.
You just kind of press buttons and run into stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll say that at least with this, it's flashy. Hyrule is literally just a man running into things.
But what if you made Hyrule flashy?
I mean, you could hack Hyrule and do whatever the fuck you wanted if you choose to. You could make a Hyrule sequel if you wanted to.
I could.
You could make, I mean, like, you could probably buy the intellectual property from whoever the fuck owns it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's using that shit.
I don't think anyone is either. Me and Sean
Granted,
were
I
talking
think it's-
about, like, what was it? Was it Gex? No, not Gex. It was, shoot, other shitty, well, not shitty, other franchise that no one uses. Croc.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We were talking about Croc because I couldn't think of who the fuck owned Croc. And like I was like, Disney owns Croc, I guess, probably. Because Fox owned Croc.
Yeah. That
So now-
would be.
So
Yeah.
now Disney owns Croc, probably. But you could probably be like, hey, you know, you've just kind of been sitting on this Hybrid license for a while. Could I just borrow it?
Yeah.
You could
Let's
make
see,
the
that-
official. You could make the official Hybrid 4.
Oh, that's right. It's Fuji Media Holdings that technically own Hydline. Which is like, they're also the company that owns like Dragon Ball.
Oh.
They're a mega corporation.
Oh.
It's Disney, but
Japan.
But Japan.
Oh.
So
Maybe
could-
not.
maybe.
Well, I mean, you could also just wait until it expires by copyright.
Yeah, I'll be ready for that in let's see,
Public domain. That's what I was thinking.
probably sometime in the 2130s.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Yeah.
Going to command to help out. Oh. Jeez. Oh, I'm just not doing very well right now in terms of dealing damage. I was talking about this earlier, but if you're not like the exact level the game wants you to be when you're fighting someone, it feels like you're fighting like I don't want like you're fighting an uphill battle basically.
Yeah.
And like it's not like you can't win against that hill because it's not like the hill is that hard. But it's more like the hill takes 3 billion years, and you kind of feel like you wasted your time.
Yeah.
Because fighting Ruto right now feels so boring. I think Fire Emblem Warriors kind of improved where this failed though on that. Because honestly, I was kind of... In Fire Emblem Warriors, you basically just... You use your third combo, and you break their, You break their gauge, or whatever. In this one, you kind of just have to wait for their weakness gauge to be revealed. But the problem is, you're waiting. So you're just sitting there waiting for the AI to just kind of randomly give you what you want. But the problem with that is it's random! Yay!
Yay!
Which means that you're gonna get garbage until then.
Yay!
Jeez, I've taken a lot of damage, and I know that the Imprisoned is going to take a lot more damage. I like that stock door sound effect that just used.
Yeah.
Okay, hi Linkle, die Linkle. Oh boy, I love uphill battles. It just reminds me of like, whenever I think hill, I just think of like my experience in 4-H camp, where we were at like a holler. We were at a holler, and the hollow, like it, you know, we had like different cabins for each of like the groups of children, and it just so happened that the cabin that I always got assigned with was the really, really crappy one. And by crappy one, it was like fine like all the others, but it was like on the steepest hill.
Good.
And like it wasn't like a long hill. It was really only like maybe 10 feet, but it was literally like it was almost vertical. My mom could not actually get up to take my stuff in.
Yeah. Those are good old hills. Those types of hills are fun when you get them.
Carry your stuff. Man. I can definitely say that I could have done this battle better. And I guess, like, the thing with the weakness gauges is they made it, you know, pretty obvious what weapon you're supposed to use on them, so you can, like, exploit their weakness. But it still requires waiting for them to do the attack, and, you know, certain like, if you're fighting, like, a not Moog enemy, you're not going to have a gauge to exploit the weapon. And so, it's just kinda not fun. I did learn that, like, I think I learned this before last stream, but I did learn, like, tips for beating the imprisoned.
Good.
So, like, I know how to do it better than when I was, like, 13, but it's still terrible. You gotta dodge in the very specific right pattern, or you suck. It's very great. Yay, time to fight its second phase, which the second phase is like, what if you wanted to deal with the problem that you had to deal with earlier, but with more precise timing and longer range?
Yeah.
Oh! I lost. I just lost. I lost if my health went below, like, a certain point. I mean, I'm going to continue, but I hate this boss. You make one mistake and you lose, like, all of your health.
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. The other problem is using magic. Just like sometimes, like that time it worked, but sometimes when you're using your magic bar, it just don't work. It just tells you to fuck off.
Yeah.
It's great. I think it might actually be a percentage of your health, so I might be fine. But I think that might have been only in Fire Memory, so I might be okay. Die, just die, I hate you, die, You incredibly obnoxious piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Well, I think I still got it. I did get it. Okay, that's nice. But... God, I hate the imprisoned. Well, I'm not sure if I wanna keep going, honestly.
Yeah.
I think today I've just been pretty tired. I might do one more. I'm not sure which one I want to do.
Yeah, we're like nearly to the time mark anyway.
Yeah. I'll get Link's funny fire rod upgrade, and then, cause that'll be 2 more, and like this one's gonna be extremely short, so. Maybe tonight what I should do is I should go through the anime list and try to come up with stupid descriptions for each one of them.
Maybe. Also Code Lyoko.
I know, I was just meaning that whenever fucking someone shows up.
Yeah.
I like how yesterday during stream though Zeph was like, wait, we could watch like what's happening right now? We could watch Generator Rex, and I'm like, sir.
Yeah.
I think the same thing happens with Sean all the time though. But I know that I think Sean also might have ADHD or something.
Yeah, well, most types of neurodivergence are somewhat comorbid with each other, I think, sometimes.
Yeah,
they can be. They're similar to each other as well.
Yeah, it's like, I can also tell that I have, like, you know, some level of attention issues. Because, like, I could say, like, oh yeah, I'm probably a little bit ADHD or something.
Yeah, I don't know, psychology doesn't, you know, this shit figured out.
It's more, I guess, how you feel about how you are I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
Not to say that psychologists can't help you or anything, but...
Yeah, they 100% can. It's just like, to some degree, the ways that it actually helps is somewhat more of an art than a science at this point.
Yeah. I can't wait to go to a different psychiatrist, but I'm also extremely worried that they're just gonna be worse. Or better. I not worse. I mean, I wouldn't like better. I mean, I wouldn't like worse. I am neurodivergent as hell. I would like a psychiatrist that doesn't suck balls.
Yeah, that's just generally
I would like
nice
one
all
that
around.
doesn't make me feel bad for not doing things well, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, it's almost as if you're neurodivergent, therefore you fucking can't do things, you know?
Yeah, you have the reason you're here is because you got stuff going on. Makes it so you can't do things so good. And shitting on you for not doing things so good, doesn't help.
Because I was like, I don't know, it's not like she was super mean. She gave off Karen energy, though.
Yeah.
I feel like when you give off Karen energy, probably not great.
Yeah, which, like, that type of person might, like... I mean, it might be... Their style of therapy or whatever might be more compatible with someone who gives off equal amounts of Karen energy.
But
it's like fucking...
for me, nah.
Yeah, because, like, fucking Jordan B. Peterson gets goddamn results with psychotherapy. Like he has in the past assisted people
Who the
with
fuck
problems. 12 Rules, the shitty conservative guy who tells you to clean your room.
I don't remember. I've heard the name. I know I've heard the name of something.
Yeah.
I've forgotten. Just because I have absolutely no one to care about those people.
No, yeah, that's fair. But, like, yeah, like, you can help people with Jungian psychology, which is pretty sure not in any way how brains actually work in most cases. But if you think your brain works that way, and it helps to think of your brain working that way, then it works.
Yeah. I'm just not sure what's the best way to help my brain sometimes. Because, like, I feel like, I mean, not to get super psychological. I mean, we're gonna get super psychological. Not to get super psychological.
We've said the words Jungian psychoanalysis already. We've already crossed that line.
But, like, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to. It's hard to feel like. Oh my god! I just took so much damage there.
Oh.
The fucking bows. Oh, I don't want to die. Please don't. Okay. But, I don't know, like, it's just not... It's not easy to figure out, like, what you're supposed to do, because it's all different based off of who you are.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's like, and it wouldn't be that bad if literally everything about psychology wasn't like that, you know? It's all, you know, if it's about your medication, then it's all based off of your genetics and what you are, you know.
Yeah.
I know the word I'm trying to say, but I can't think of it. It's okay. I'm not gonna think of it. But it's all what you're, you know, able to use. If something doesn't work for you because of how your genetics are, then that's just how it be.
Sometimes it do. Yeah, it's interesting finding out, like, just getting bored one night at, like, 4 a.m., doing a wiki search and finding out, oh, there's a specific type of ADHD that I didn't know about that has different effects that perfectly describe what I have, and it's not treatable with the same medication as most other types of ADHD. That's nice.
It's like, for me, like, no one, I talked about this in, like, the one chat, but, like, no one ever thought, oh, this kid might have anxiety and depression.
Yeah.
And it's like, I wasn't being actually treated with an actual anxiety medication for, like, an extremely long time. And now they actually give me anxiety medications, but honestly, pretty much one of the entire reasons that I quit my psychiatrist, because last time I was there was just like, she was like, well, this medication should be helping you. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I took it for over a month, it didn't do shit.
Yeah, that's cool. Neither it nor I care what it should do.
Yeah, it should be good for anxiety. Was it good? No.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, that's the thing with medications. So, yeah, it should help you.
Yeah, I mean, with my official diagnosis at this point, methylphenidate should have made me pay attention to stuff better and function more normally. But it didn't.
It's just, why even fucking... If fucking whatever the hell I took, the little small pill didn't do shit, then it didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Try something else, lady.
Uh-huh.
Chop chop. I only got fucking how long before I fucking freaking just explode.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in like a terrible way. I just like I can understand why people fall apart when mental health is so fucking difficult. And like, I can understand when like a psychiatrist is trying their best, but damn. I could tell she wasn't trying very hard, because she was just like, yeah, maybe this one will do something. Though, to be fair, I've been on over like 10 medications and still haven't gotten something that I felt fine on.
Yeah. And also it's just kind of been sometimes I've noticed, like, friends with depression, which is often caused in significant part by their circumstances. Well, it's just like, wow, those antidepressants sure are not doing that much. I mean, they're in many cases they're doing better than nothing, but
it's all like a work in progress.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, so I think I had a conversation with my dad once where he was like, what the fuck? Okay, sorry, I was fighting an invisible wall for a second.
Good old invisible wall.
But like my dad, where he was just like, yeah, the goal of therapy should be get out of therapy. And my thought was like, well, no, the goal of therapy isn't to get out of therapy, it's to fucking not lose, like, to quote my mom, who told me about this, and said this to me, it's to, quote, not lose your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's the thing with therapy, is, like, talking to me, myself, and I right now, you're just not supposed to lose your mind. That's just the whole point. And if it feels like you're not doing well enough, then, like, I don't know, it's not, like, if you like your therapist and you think that they're helping you, it doesn't matter what, like, other people say about your therapy. or your. Cause I kind of get that from my dad sometimes, where he's just like, your therapy isn't helping you. I'm like, well, what can you say to it?
Yeah.
What can you say about that? You're not the person being treated. It's also not like therapy is supposed to cure you.
Yeah.
Neither
like
is neither
yeah,
is medication, but like
yeah, like they help, and it's on some level like a lot of this stuff is just kind of that's how you are as a person. Welcome to dealing with it.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier. It was just like there's a lot of freaking problems going on all the time. And you just kind of have to figure out how you're dealing with it, but like it's kind of hard to figure out what you're dealing with when you're the only person who knows how to solve your own problems. But the problem is you don't know. Being like an adult is actually super complicated. Yay.
Yeah.
All my coworkers like see me as like the little kid right now, so like all of them are like, welcome to being an adult, and I'm like, yeah, I know, it sucks, don't worry, I'm aware. Which is weird because one of my coworkers is literally the same age as me. He was right there, but you know what, I'm the baby, that's okay. I'm not mad about it, I was not mad, I was just being like, it's weird. That's the straight man. Just very straight man. I think hearing about his love life is really funny to me. And I don't know why. Because like I overhear conversations about it all the time, and it's just really funny. Not because like I'm not making fun of him at all. I think it's kind of funny, just because it's like this guy's just straight.
Yeah.
He's just very straight, and you know, he's okay with that, but it's just funny hearing him just be like, you know, my girlfriend came over and we watched Marvel movies together.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yep. Hello, straight person.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate the magic rod. I don't think I brought it up while using it, but I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
It doesn't, it's not good. It's like, I think like when I was talking about this guy who did videos on like all the characters in Hyrule Wars and how they stack up against each other. And like which ones are kind of nicer to use than others, and I'm pretty sure that the magic rod was like way near. Like I think he might have actually called it the worst weapon in the game. I'm pretty sure when I use it, I use one combo. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've just been using the second combo, which is turning it into an axe, a lot.
Yeah. That wouldn't do it.
It does kind of do it. It works. I wouldn't say it's good still, but it sure does work. Ah, fuck off. King Daphnis.
Good old King Daphnis.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I might be over my HP limit, which means that if I end this without getting a weapon, oops, I'm sorry, I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I won't go out on like this cool moment, but I'm too lazy to beat this level again right now. I'm tired and I want to lay in my bed.
That's That's Hyrule. That's
That's a Hyrule.
That's the video game.
Sure is this video game. Goma, you doing okay there, buddy?
That's a Goma.
Goma sure was glitching the fuck out for a second.
Good.
Yeah, good. Fuck, fuck. Okay. Goma. That's a go moment, a Goman, if you will.
Yeah.
Hey, Nissa! Stop that!
Nissa, what the fuck are you doing?
She's clawing the couch, or my chair. She claws my chair all the goddamn time. Makes me mad as hell. Uh-huh. Don't come over here and meow at me like you didn't just fucking do that. Fuck you. God, Goma's sure really fucking glitching out right now.
Yeah.
They kind of keep moving all over the fucking place, which I mean, if I was a big spider, I would also be moving all over the place, but like not in the good way of a spider moving all over the place, more like a why are you glitching kind of, oh god. Can you like come over here, Goma? Why don't you come over here, where you're less glitchy? Why don't you come over here where you're not glitching the fuck out? Oh, okay. It's like they keep moving for no reason. I don't know. It's bizarre. Oops. Well, I accidentally wasted my special. That's cool. Go on, can you just do your fucking zappy and leave me alone? At least Goma doesn't have a second phase. I feel like all the ones with second phases make me more unhappy.
Yeah.
Or just the in prison. Oh my god. Oh. I think they moved into an area where they're not gonna glitch out, at least.
Yeah.
Not that the glitching was really, like, making it super difficult or anything, but it was just kind of like... I worry about this game because every time I play it, it feels like it feels like every once in a while, like, something glitches out of the way where you can't get it, and then you're just like, well, I guess I'm fucked now.
Yeah.
Yay, it's over. Oh, that was stressful.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I still got the thingy. Nissa, come here. Yeah? Wait, Nissa. Nissa?
Yes?
What have you had to say? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Wait.
Good job.
What? 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 Alright, I think Nissa's said what she needs to say.
Yeah.
I hope this stream wasn't too deep. I think the reason that I wasn't streaming for a while is just not feeling that great. And also that the Game Grump thing, which I will not talk too into, happened, and that wasn't exactly that wasn't exactly the most inspiration to be a streamer or, you know, person on YouTube in general.
Yeah.
Nissa, why are you sneezing like that? Oh, she's doing that. She's like coughing and being weird. Oh, come here. Oh, come here, Issa. Oh, stop that. Oh, come here. Oh no, don't do it over here. Come on, you're okay. You're okay, Nissa. Don't worry. Sometimes I think she just gets like stuff stuck in her somewhere. Like food stuck in her. Aw. Aw. Nissa. Nissa. Alright. Thank you for coming to stream. Anyone who watched, and Aiden. It is time to say farewell. Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.